think some people obviously around the state be surprised that we were here, but not the 14 individuals and the coaching staff, Coach Chad Kavars and Jeff Paulson. Just very blessed to have all those people to be worked with throughout the year. And this team did believe, including through tonight. And it's a tough way to drop the end of the season there, but that's life. The shots don't always fall, mistakes happen. It was just one of those games that it was far from perfect, especially in the second half. Credit to that team. South O'Brien played outstanding. They hit the big shots. It was just a momentum thing, and they seized it.
You had mentioned you were happy with the defense, but the offense point total anyway wasn't quite there. What was it that they were doing defensively you think kind of you guys struggled with?
Well, they clamped a little bit down on the post for high-low action. On the other side of that, we had some shots not go down, maybe forced a few bad shots in there, and a few more of those go down, we get some momentum. It's really easy to play defense when shots are falling down. You get some energy to you, and we were a little flat, and they got the energy on the other end when they hit the big shots, and we just didn't get the looks that we wanted. We were in the right spots, we got some good clean looks, but we just didn't get the shots, and we didn't get the foul line, and that was just painfully obvious. Not get the foul line, and it's not a recipe for a successful night.
3 seniors, 2 of them, major starters and contributors. But as you had mentioned, I think yesterday, you had 14 guys that contributed. Can you speak to those seniors and maybe the kind of legacy they leave? Maybe taking just a dream and kind of making it a reality that state championship could happen here in the near future.
Well, absolutely. We had been on a little bit of a slump here in the quarterfinals. My first 3 trips that we bowed out with some really good teams and played some really good competition in those 3 years. But, these guys kind of embraced that they were going to break through that once we got up here and just put a couple weeks of great practice in and preparing. And, that's what I told them after the game is that, for these young underclassmen, these 3 seniors left a high mark that what you should be as a senior, and on and off the floor. And they did exactly that. And I was just very proud of all 3 individuals.
And a lot coming back, so I guess it's hard to think about that now, but can you talk about the guys that are coming back and maybe what this does for them?
Well, hopefully it makes you hungry to get this close to the ultimate prize they're looking for, and to come up a little short, it's tough pill to swallow. What else could motivate you to come that close? Motivate you as a player, as a coach, but right now, I'm just happy where we're at, where we got to this year, and how these guys represented the St. Albert community.
Coach, thanks a lot. Great season.
Thank you.
Yeah. Our season was great. We played in the Hawk 10. It strengthened us and just helped us a lot to get us so far in the tournament, even though it sucks to lose the state tournament.
Couple of different points there at 9-1. I was just thinking, same old. That what's happening. And it was 35-26. Where do you think the game changed? Obviously, they got hot, but what do you think changed there?
We got kind of timid on our offense, and we didn't look to score as much or be so aggressive towards the basket, and I think that really hurt us.
You come in as the 8th seed, and you finish in the state championship. What do you think that says about you guys?
I think it says that our strength of schedule really helps us out a lot.
Looking back on this season, can you sum it up in a few words? What do you remember the most about this year?
Beating Glenwood, but our seniors are the best. They really made every practice, everything just so much better, and I'll be grateful for them.
Jake, great season. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Know that.
Well, I'm just thankful for my coaches and teammates to even get me in that position to play in the championship game. That was just a great experience to be in.
In the game, looked like you guys were in some good positions there, up 8 early and then 9 late in the third. Can you maybe talk a little where the game changed or how it changed a little bit?
Well, I thought rebounding, we didn't get the job done tonight. I thought that played a factor in it, and they got a lot of second chance points. That led to 3-pointers, and they got hot from the 3-point line in the fourth quarter.
offensively, you guys didn't have the point total that you had in the first two games here. What were they doing that maybe hurt you guys a little?
Well, they extended their 2-3 zone. I thought that affected our shooting a little bit. And then I thought they did a good job doubling the post inside, so that played a factor.
Well, can you sum up your senior season, sum up your career? Obviously, you get to play in a game you never played in before. Can you sum it up a little?
It's been a fun ride, especially the senior season, to get to the point we were, to have a winning record going into the postseason, and then to finish the game in the state championship. So that was a great experience.
Travis, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
This week.
It's a great experience. I mean, we'll know what to expect next time. All of us came in here not really knowing what to expect, so it's a great experience. It's fun. We had a little run. It was great. I mean, pulling the upset the first round, that was great. It gave us a lot of confidence.
Today, you guys looked like, I thought you looked like the better team for more than you didn't. Obviously, it was just a big fourth quarter. Was it just a matter of them finally just hitting some shots? Is that where it changed, or what changed, do you think?
I think them hitting shots and us, we went a little bit cold in the fourth quarter. I mean, it's hard to score when you can't make shots. So,
what will you take? What will you take from this experience, though? I mean, you got 2 years left, and a few other starters and some other guys off the bench have some years left. So, what are you going to take from this week?
We know what it feels like to lose, so we're going to work our hardest and try not to feel that way again.
Tyler, great season. Appreciate it.
Thank you.